Namaskar. I am CA Manmohan Jindal, IBBI registered valuator in security and financial assets, working in Mumbai. We shall discuss today standard compliance and valuation basis in valuation fair value. So, valuator analysis and report should be in conformity with the ICI valuation standards issued by the Institute of Chartered Accountants. In addition to the general standards, guidelines of the PS, report specifically complies with ICI Valuation Standard 102 valuation basis. Moreover, Valuation Standard 103, which is valuation approaches and methods, Valuation Standard 201, scope of work, analysis and evaluation, calculation of standard 202, reporting and documentation, and Valuation Standard 301, business valuation standard 301. In the absence of ICI valuation standard, one can adopt if RVO of another RVO international valuation standards. So we shall discuss today IVS 102. One of the valuation basis may be fair value for valuation. Fair value is defined by valuation standard 102 as the price that would be received to sell an asset or paid to transfer a liability in an orderly transaction between market participants at the valuation. एक वैल्यूएशन डेट में एक प्रॉपर्टी कितने में सेल हो रही है या एक लाइबिलिटी कितने पैसे दे करके खत्म हो रही है और ये ऑर्डरली ट्रांजैक्शंस होनी चाहिए, मार्केट पार्टिसिपेंट्स के बीच होनी चाहिए और एक पर्टिकुलर वैल्यूएशन डेट के दिन की कहानी कहती है कार्ड fair value. Orderly transactions means a transaction that assumes exposure to the market for a period before the valuation date to allow for marketing activities that are usual and customary for transactions involving such assets and liabilities, and it is not a forced transaction. ये ट्रांजेक्शन बिल्कुल इंडिपेंडेंट होनी चाहिए, विलिंग बायर और विलिंग सेलर होने चाहिए, फोर्स नहीं होनी चाहिए, थोपी भी नहीं होनी चाहिए, मजबूरी में नहीं होनी चाहिए. So length of exposure time will vary according to the type of asset and market conditions. कोई बहुत बड़ी इमूवेबल प्रॉपर्टी है तो उसका थोड़ा टाइम ज्यादा लग सकता है, छोटी प्रॉपर्टी तो इमीडिएटली सेल हो सकती है. Market participants are called as a willing buyer and willing sellers in the principal or most advantageous market for the asset or liability that have all the following characteristics. ये characteristics उसमें होनी चाहिए. They are independent of each other, not be dependent on another. That is, they are not related parties. रिश्तेदार, related parties, compromised parties, मिली जुली parties नहीं होनी चाहिए. As defined under applicable accounting framework, set of reporting, accounting standards therein, although the price in a related party transaction may be used as an input to fair value measurement if the entity has evidence that the transaction was entered into at market terms. आर्म्ड लेंथ पर की रिलेटिव पार्टीज के बीच में भी कोई ट्रांजैक्शन है तो वो आर्म्ड लेंथ पर की जानी चाहिए, मार्केट प्रिंसिपल्स के तहत की जानी चाहिए, मार्केट टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस के तहत की जानी चाहिए. Market participants should be knowledgeable, having a reasonable understanding about the asset or liability and the transaction using all the available information, including information that might be obtained through due care, that is usual and custom. एक कॉमन सेंस आदमी के अंदर होनी चाहिए जो जो यूजुअल होती है। हम कोई चीज हम मान लीजिए एक सेब ही खरीदने जाते हैं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हम देख करके सही चीज लेंगे, सड़ा गूला नहीं। या एक चीज खरीदते हुए और बेचते हुए एक कॉमन सेंस रहती है, तो वो मार्केट पार्टिसिपेंट्स में होनी चाहिए। दे आर एबल टू एंटर इनटू ए ट्रांजैक्शन फॉर द एसेट एंड लायबिलिटी। स्पेसिफिक एसेट स्पेसिफिक लायबिलिटी के बारे में बात हो। They are willing to enter into a transaction for the asset or liability, that is they are motivated but not forced or otherwise compelled to। कोई कंपल्शन नहीं, कोई फोर्सिंग नहीं, कोई दबाव नहीं, कोई लालच नहीं, कोई कंप्रोमाइज नहीं। दे शुड बी इंडिपेंडेंट। Sometimes circumstances are there that there is no real buyer or no seller in the market. So in this condition, the assumption must be implied in determination of the value. Some assumption should be there. The company may be valued on standalone basis, fair value basis, assuming a hypothetical willing buyer and hypothetical willing seller. Sometimes persons value themselves just to pretend that they are selling, but they are not willing to sell. So at that time, hypothetical willing buyer or hypothetical willing seller can be assumed. The fair value basis may be applied to produce a reasonable proxy for the value of the company as on the date of the valuation date. The valuation to be performed on the premise that company will continue to operate as a going concern. This premise should be in mind. If it is not there, then that should be assessed on the liquidation value. Going concern value is called as the value of a business enterprise that is expected to continue to operate in future. Means we feel that this business will run for the so many years with the entirety, and there is no scope of closing down of this business in the near future. So this is from my side. Thank you very much for your patience listening.